Today I'm going to share some of my favorite spring perennials that deer and rabbits don't usually eat. These plants are best suited for a part shade to full shade garden, and they typically bloom in April and May in the Mid-Atlantic region. Lenten rose, or hellebore, has lovely evergreen leaves that are leathery, and they look really terrific in the snow. The flowers open in early spring. Cutleaf bleeding heart tolerates heat much better than traditional bleeding heart. Now, the plants don't get as large as the traditional bleeding heart, but they do flower all summer long. Spring flowering bulbs like hyacinth and daffodils are ones that deer don't like to eat. These bulbs also naturalize and spread and will form clumps over time. Grape hyacinth is another pretty spring bulbs that the critters leave alone. Now, rabbits will nip the tips off these leaves when they first poke through soil in my garden, but then they leave it alone. Stairway to Heaven Jacob's Ladder eventually opens lavender blue flowers, but I plant it for the variegated leaves, which have a pretty pink blush in early spring. Jack Frost Brunera is one of my favorite plants. The blue flowers resemble forget-me-not blooms, and once they fade, the beautiful silvery variegated foliage just shines all season long, all the way until last frost. The leaves are sandpapery and nothing bothers this plant. Variegated Solomon seal looks good from spring to fall, when the leaves turn a beautiful gold color. This is a native wildflower. The plants will spread to form colonies, and they do transplant easily too. Native ferns and sweet woodruff provide a beautiful backdrop for these lovely double apricot Dalmashaw daffodils.